Hi everyone, my name is Bridget. We meet again. I chose to do the Warden Wilbanks case this week. I found it quite interesting. This case is about a graduate student, just like us, named Julia Ward, who was working with Eastern Michigan University in their counseling department. Um, Among her clients that she got a client who was in a same-sex relationship, as she found out. Julia, who seemingly had conflicted um, religious beliefs, refused to see said client because of this relationship that they were in. Um, so from what I understood, that she did seek supervision, or she did seek some guidance. Um, but in order to, uh, the university was like, hey, like if you don't see this client, um, you know, it was determined that the it violated the ACA, the American Code of Ethics, because us counselors are expected to avoid discrimination and not impose personal values onto clients. That's what they have said. So ultimately, Ward still refused. She got kicked out of the program. Some ethical questions that were brought up during the case was counselor competence, client welfare, and religious freedom, things of that nature. Um, how does this court case impact my work as a professional counselor? To me, to answer that question, is that as a counselor, I have to be open minded. I work right now with quite a few guys that come from all different types of backgrounds, whether they're criminal, they've done some really bad things, um, to, whether they're in a same sex relationship, different religious review or views. Um, I'm going to accept them no matter what because I feel like everybody needs help. If they're asking for help, I'm going to help them. Um, what default religious beliefs or personal values regarding a sexual orientation and gender identity do you possess? Um, I'm an ally. I have many friends in the LGBTQ community. I've been a part of that for a very, very long time. Um, they most of the time will tell you what's okay and what's not okay. They kind of lead the way in that. A lot of them um, are open for open-ended questions. Just read the room. Um, but yeah, I think as a counselor, I again staying open-minded and making sure that the client comes first. The references that I used Duggar SM and Francis PC 2014, and then Rimley TP and Herthley P 2020. I had to write it down. Um, Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.